see, if you focus on God, understand there's abundance. There's not really scarcity. Scarcity actually, in most cases, is what they call a straw man. And in debate, that means a false argument. You set it up there so you can kind of use it, but it's not really true. I've used this statistic before because, I believe in combating world hunger. But you know the problem with world hunger is there's not enough food. It's not that there's not enough food to go around. There's plenty of food to go around. The problem is a problem of distribution. Do you know that 2/3 of the world's grain rots every year? You know why? Because the people who have it won't give it to the people who don't have enough money to buy it at the price they want. Now, you see, they create an artificial scarcity, don't they? But there's not really a scarcity. If we focused on God and abundance, those who have plenty of grain would say, well, before it wastes, we'll give it away to people who need it, wouldn't they? Or wouldn't they? Are we eager to give out of our abundance? This is the problem. Many of us give to many important causes, including the church. And the church is an important cause. But do we do it eagerly? Are we actually looking for opportunities to give? Or do we kind of reluctantly say, oh yeah, this is a worthy cause, I should do something? And I've asked this question before, I'll ask it again. You'll hear it many times from me, until you're sick of hearing it. When you have an opportunity, whether it's a call for an offering in the church, or a phone call. Any of you get those phone calls? This is New York Ambeds, would you like to help support, the troops that are, over there spilling their blood for us? What's your first reaction? You pull out your wallet and look for the smallest bill you have. Oh, let's see, I've got a couple of ones here. I'll put those in. Or you say, oh, let me see. Do I have here's a 50. I'll put that 50 in. Are you eager to give as much as you can? You give, but as little as you can. When they call you for ambets, do you really seriously consider whether you want to support this cause, or you just say, don't bother me, I support enough causes. Or whenever they say to you, well, would you like to help out? You say, sure, I'd like to help out. And they say, well, what level would you like to give? You're like, wait, what's the littlest amount I can give? Can I just give $20? Are you eager? Are you eager to give? And this is what Paul is after, and this is what the church needs, is an eager spirit that understands that what we're giving is out of abundance. God has been good to us. We say that. Let's do it. God is good.
All the time.
Oh, that wasn't good enough for me. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
Do we believe that? Do we act like we believe that? Particularly when it comes to how we give. And like I said, I'm not just talking about money. What about time? I know some of you are very busy people. But you find time for the things that really matter, don't you? When people ask you, oh, could you help out during the Passion Week meetings, or could you help out during Bible schools, or would you like to participate in leadership and worship? Do you say, oh, or do you say, oh, I would love such an opportunity. What can I do? Now, what does Paul say about this eagerness? He says the eagerness is about the eagerness itself, not about the gift. He says it doesn't really matter whether you give a lot or a little. The amount doesn't matter. It's the eagerness. So let's say that you're a really busy person. And like I said, many people are very busy. And you know what they say in the American context of these? They might say it in others too, but I know in America they say, time is money, right? It's time can you afford to give? Well, if you're really busy, maybe all you can afford to give is an hour. But are you eager to give the hour you can give? Are you eager to find that time that's available? Or are you just like, oh, I don't really want to search for any time. I just don't have time. What about talent? You know? Do you say to yourself, you know, I could help lead praise and worship. I can sing. I love to sing. Well, you should see me sing at home. Right? Or do you kind of say, well, you know, I don't want to be up in front of people. Let somebody else do that.